This week's video is not about silage, it's actually about milking our cows. My goal is to give you all a real world idea of how fast we can milk our cows, how long it takes, what our parlour actually is able to do. So I'm going to periodically show you the time on my phone. It is currently 2 minutes to 4 and we will all keep track of how long things take. Currently we're milking 190 cows. That is the most cows we have ever milked. Normally we sit just under 180, but it still doesn't take that long to milk them. The cows are an awful long way away today, so it will take the best part of half an hour to bring them in. You may also notice that I am dying of the cold at the minute, so it's a little bit hard to talk. I'm like very stuffed up. My wife claims that I have hay fever, but I can't be a dairy farmer and have hay fever. That's not an option. I refuse to take antihistamines. I do not have hay fever. I just think it's like a 2024 version of Kovac. So grazing has continued to be a real struggle for the last week or two. Covers are heavy, ground is wet, cows are performing okay, but that's on a higher than normal feed rate. The cows are going in here on Sunday, so that's 2 days time, and I would say they should have been in them fields probably 3 or 4 days ago, but it'll be okay. I'm actually starting pre-mowing from Sunday onwards, so them fields will be the first fields of the year to be pre-mowed, and that should clean them up really nicely. Also, my reseed is doing absolutely fantastically. It looks amazing. I will say it looks better from a distance from this angle. If you actually go up close and look down into it, there is a lot of chickweed. So I'm hoping to get that all sprayed off, hopefully in the middle of next week. Not sprayed off, I hope to spray the weeds in this the middle of next week. There is a reason the bit beside this wasn't done, by the way. There's a new drain in there. I'll get it done in a few weeks. I have some more paddocks to reseed. The cows have decided to bring themselves in. What? Oh, they've actually broke out. I couldn't script this stuff. How did they get through the wire? I promise you they don't actually break out very often. This is just happened to be the case the one day I film going to get them. At least they're sticking to the lane. There is a bull out with them, so I need to be kind of careful, and they have not stuck to the lane. They are everywhere. Flip. How did they get through the wire? There's a fence around it and everything. How did this happen the one day I film going to get the cows? My goodness. It's going to be so much fun getting them out of this now, isn't it? So, I can see the problem. There was a string attached to the corner post. They pulled the string and pulled the corner post with them. Flip my life. And broke the wire off the fencer too. What? They even snapped the wire. What a bunch of idiots. It's all tangled. Come on! Come on, get out! Come on! Come on! Oh my days, the fields are so wet. Come on! There's always one or two that doesn't follow the rest. This will definitely finish my voice off. By the end of this video I'll not be able to talk, I'll have to just put the words up on screen. Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Okay, I've pretty much got them out. It is currently 12 minutes past 4. I'll catch up with you when I get to the milking parlour. I'll sort all this stuff and this mess out either after milking or else. Yeah, it'll have to be after milking, so. Anyway, I'll see you when we're milking. That's the cows in the yard. It is 4:21 and I am going to go take a thumbnail for this video before Niall arrives, because that is morbidly embarrassing to have someone watching you try to take a thumbnail. Right, thumbnail is secured. It is currently 4:28 and I'm going to go start the machine and we'll start milking. First thing we do is soak the whole parlour down and Niall will be here very, very shortly to help me milk. So this parlour is 20 aside, 40 at a time, 190 cows to milk. That is 10 row, I think. Yes, 10 row. I'll time lapse the rest of this.
Return to the Mac, get on what it is, what it does, what it is, what it isn't. Looking for a better way to get up out of bed instead of getting on the internet and checking a new hit. Me get up, first shot, come strut walking. A little bit of humble, a little bit of cautious. Somewhere between like Rocky and Cosby's for the game. Nope, nope, y'all can't copy yet. Glad moonwalking, and this here is our party. My posse's been on Broadway, and we did it all way. Chrome music, I shed my skin and put my bones into everything I record to it. And yeah, I'm on. Let that stage light go and shine on down. Got that Bob Barker suit game and Plinko in my style. Money, stay on my craft and stick around for those pounds. But I do that to pass the torch and put on for my
So in between the second and third row, I have just enough time to feed the calves. I need about 100 litres of milk. So that must mean there's like 40 something calves. I have to rush this if I want to get back in time to put the third row on. The traffic at Oma on Friday is extremely unpredictable, so people are often a couple of minutes late on a Friday because it can take anywhere from 10 minutes to get here to half an hour. Oh my goodness, come on. Niall will probably be putting on the third row by the time I get back, but my dad's away on holidays, so there's no one to feed the calves. So, and my bucket fell out. This is my solution. I can hear Niall is letting the first row out, so I'm way behind. And this will slow milking down a bit, but my dad's away on holidays, and I'd rather feed the calves now than at the end of the milking, so factor this in to your how long does it take to milk calculation. That I milked the first two row, and now Niall is going to milk the third row alone. Oh, I hate feeding calves. There's two dumb calves that won't drink as well, and my dad stands in front of them, but I can't be bothered, so whatever they drink, they drink. I just covered myself in milk. Oh my days. Oh my days. I'm rushing too much. Right, drink your milk, you dummy. I'm not standing with you. Oh, come on. Right, while I'm waiting for these buckets to fill before I lose my voice completely, some stats about the herd currently. The average yield is about 29 litres. It's about 2 litres behind a lot of other years, not great. And we're selling 5,200 litres of milk a day down the lane. Average fat is around 4%, 3.9 I think at the minute. Protein is not great, it's 3.15 to 3.2 at the minute. Cell counts are good, back to scans good. Feed rate is high at 0.29 to 0.3. Normally it'd be 0.25, so it's been a rough year. But we have enough cows that we're selling the same volume of milk, which matters. Right. Let's go.
Trust me, I'm my INDEPENDENT shit hustling. Chasing dreams since I was 14 with the 4-track bustin'. Halfway across that city with the back question. Labels out here, now they can't tell me nothing. We give that to the people. spread it across the country. Labels out here, now they can't tell me nothing. We give it to the people, spread it across the country.
My next job is to close the cows fully into the collecting yard and let the cows that are milked out so they can go back into the house and eat some silage. Come on. Come on. There is currently 40 cows milked, very soon to be 60, and there is 80 cows milked and in the collecting yard, and it is 8 minutes to 5. Yeah, there's a lot of running about today. This is what happens when there's only 2 of us here and the cows are in at night. And if you want to know why the cows will be in at night, we have had a crazy amount of rain here for the last few nights. So we brought the cows in 3 or 4 nights ago, and they're going to stay in now because I'm starting to pre-mow. So I need to slow the rotation way down because pre-mowing definitely slows regrowth, but you only have to do it once and it makes a great job of the paddocks for the rest of the year. And back to the time lapse, and this one will be a long one. I don't have to leave the parlour now for like 20-25 minutes.
Can we go back? This is the moment. Tonight is the night. We'll fight till it's over. So we put our hands up like the ceiling can't hold us. Like the ceiling can't hold us. Can we go back? This is the moment. Tonight is the night. We'll fight till it's over. So we put our hands up like the ceiling can't hold us. Like the ceiling can't hold us. Nah, can I kick it? Thank you. Yeah, I'm so damn grateful. I grew up really wanna go fronts, but that's what you get when Wu-Tang raised you. Y'all can't stop me. Go hard like I got an 808 in my heartbeat. And I'm eating at the beat like it gave a little speed to a great white shark on shark week. Raw, time to go off, gone. Deuces goodbye. I got a world to see. And my girl, she wanna see Rome. Caesar make you a believer. Nah, I never ever did it for a throne. That validation comes from giving it back to the people. Now sing this song and it goes like, raise those hands, this is our party. We came here to live life like nobody was watching. I got my city right behind me. If I fall, they got me. Learn from that failure, gain humility, and then we keep marching. Can we go back? This is the moment. Tonight is the night. We'll fight till it's over. So we put our hands up like the ceiling can't hold us. Like the ceiling can't hold us.
That's 120 cows milked, 40 cows in the milking parlour and 30 left to milk, and it is 17 minutes past 5.
This is the moment. Tonight is the night. We'll fight till it's over. So we put our hands up like the ceiling can't hold us. Like the ceiling can't hold us.
So that's 190 cows kind of milked, and it is currently 5:29, so almost exactly an hour, and we have all 190 cows in the parlour. Now let's find out how long it takes to wash up all of this.
Can we go back? This is the moment. Tonight is the night. We'll fight till it's over. So we put our hands up like the ceiling can't hold us. Like the ceiling can't hold us. Go back. This is the moment. Tonight is the night. We'll fight till it's over. So we put our hands up like the ceiling can't hold us. Like the ceiling can't hold us.
Almost finished, have to turn on the wash cycle. So we have to drain the pump first. Then we have to push compressed air through the line to get the last little bit of milk out. This takes like 30 or 40 seconds. I managed to stay mostly clean. I mean, I'm not going to wear this stuff again, but for shorts and t-shirt, it's not bad. Yeah, definitely need a shower. Right, final job is to change the filter. I'm all over the place today, I'm not thinking. Wait for it to finish blowing the air out. It's pretty clean. We rinse the filter metal cage thing underwater to keep it clean. And then new filter in, and this will do the wash cycle, and it'll also do tomorrow morning's milking. So we change the filters twice a day, and we do a cold wash in the evening and a hot wash in the morning. The very last thing is to disconnect the pipe. Now we'll be in here with the hose in like 1 minute to clean all this up. And we select cold and we hit the wash button. And that's us finished. So I actually have one more calf to feed and then I'm finished. But when I get to the calf house, I'll take my phone out and see what time it is and how long the milking actually took. I will also say that I've been kind of faffing about a bit, so it's not the fastest milking ever, but it'll give you a good idea of how long it takes. Please drink yourself. I cannot be bothered feeding you. Ah. Right, I'll just get my phone out. Ugh, milky hands. I'll definitely have to wash this t-shirt now. Let's see what time it is. So it is 5:44, so it took an hour and 15 minutes to milk 190 cows from start to finish. So that's about normal. That's not fast, that's not slow, that's just how long it takes. In the morning, it's about 5 minutes longer, maybe 5 to 10 minutes longer. So what's that in cows per hour? I always tell people that we can milk 140 cows an hour in the morning and 150 to 160 in the evening. And I think that works out. 150? Yeah, 150 cows an hour. I think he'll drink himself. Yeah, he's drinking himself. He'll be fine. I'm going to do a silage video start to finish on Wednesday. And the idea is to capture every single part of it. It's some very late first cut we're cutting. Don't ask questions, I'll explain in Wednesday's video. I hope you enjoyed that video. I am just about to lose my voice, so I have finished this video just in time and no more. If you enjoyed this, give it a like. Consider subscribing if you will. I just hit 10,000. Thank you all so very, very much. Any comments, suggestions, criticisms, compliments, stick them down below. I do try to reply to every single comment. Thank you all for watching and I'll see you soon.